Every day you make hundreds of decisions. Some are super small, like what color crayon to use, and some are big, like whether to tell the truth when you break a toy. Asmi thinking at school, should I play first or finish homework? Sometimes we choose fast. Sometimes we stop and think, but have you ever wondered, how do we decide? Vihaan stood up and said, our brain is like a superhero. It helps us decide everything. Ashmi laughed and said, but even superheroes make mistakes sometimes. That's right. Our brain works in two ways. One way is quick and automatic, like a superhero zooming through the sky. The other is slow and careful, like a scientist thinking in a lab. Fast brain helps you when you cross the road quickly or dodge a flying ball. Slow brain helps you when you're solving a tricky puzzle or deciding what's the right thing to do. Vihaan tilted his head and asked, so which brain should we use? Kahneman smiled and said, let's find out, with stories, choices, and fun tips to help us become smart decision makers. Ready? Let's learn how to make not just quick choices, but the right ones. Story 1. Choosing ice cream, fast brain versus slow brain. Vihaan ran to the ice cream cart and said, I want chocolate. No, mango. No, strawberry. Fast brain makes quick choices, great for picking ice cream, but for bigger decisions, it's better to pause and let slow brain help. Asmi smiled. Next time I'll ask, why do I want this? Will it still feel good after I eat it? So remember kids, the smart choice is to let slow brain help with important choices. Story 2. The Lucky Pencil. Asmi panicked. Oh no, I forgot my lucky pencil. Now I'm going to fail the test. Vihaan smiled and said, Asmi, it's you who studied, not your pencil. When we're nervous, fast brain picks the easy reason, like forgetting a lucky charm. Slow brain helps us ask, did I prepare? So kids, the smart tip is, don't swap big important questions for easy ones. Be honest. Ask yourself, did I try my best? Story 3. The Toy Dilemma. Vihaan eyed the flashy toy and said nervously, if I don't buy it now, I'll lose it forever. But Asmi asked, will you still want it next week? Or will it just end up in the toy bin? Fast brain says, I want it now. But slow brain asks, will I still want it later? So kids, the smart tip is, think before you choose. Story 4. Homework time. Vihaan said, I'll finish the whole project after dinner. It'll only take 1 hour. That's fast brain being too confident. But slow brain says, big tasks are easier when you take small steps. Asmi smiled and said, let's plan it out, 1 page a day. So remember kids, big tasks get easier when you break them into small steps and ask yourself, have I done something like this before? Story 5. Scary news. Vihaan frowned and said, that's it. I'm never going hiking again. Fast brain believes what's loud and scary, but slow brain says, how often does that happen? Asmi said, let's find out the truth before we get scared. So remember kids, stay brave. One scary story doesn't mean you stop trying. Story 6. Who's smart? Asmi said, that girl's uniform is so neat. She must be really smart. Vihaan replied, let's talk to her and find out. Neat doesn't always mean smart. So kids, fast brain makes quick judgments, but slow brain takes time to see the full picture. So don't judge too fast. Be curious, learn, ask and explore. Asmi, holding a notebook. I'm going to start a decision journal. I'll write down one tricky choice I made each day. Vihaan said, and I'll write what fast brain said and what slow brain suggested. What a great idea. Today's decision journal, just for you. 1. What was the choice you had to make? Like, should I play first or finish my homework? 2. What did fast brain want you to do? Maybe, play now, homework can wait. 3. What did slow brain suggest? Maybe, finish homework first, then play without worry. 4. What did you decide and why? Example: I did homework first. I felt happy and proud. Smart tip for kids: keep writing every day, and you'll become a decision making superstar. Use your fast brain for quick and fun activity, but your slow brain when making important decisions. Like, share, and subscribe to The Creative Crow for more smart stories with Vihaan and Asmi. And don't forget, take a pause, ask good questions, and make the right decisions.